Hello, Capricorn. I am set for your lovers read for the month of March, and I've already pre-shuffled your cards. So let's get to it. Your current energy is the Magician. So you could be in this energy of creativity, manifesting, really trying to attract something here. You also understand that you know how to attract this. There's this energy of really being able to utilize all of the tools that you need to be able to not only manifest but attract everything that you desired. And you're very much in this energy right now. I think that you're trying to attract a situation right now. This is a couples read, so I'm assuming you are trying to attract love or the person that's on your mind. Your person has the Six of Swords. So they're very much in this energy of like moving on, moving forward, moving towards a new direction, a direction where they could find, new beginnings. They've been going through so much lately. There's so much that's been going on in their mind lately that I feel like they needed, or they found this clarity of some sort where they felt that it was best for them to make this, you know, venture to like move onto new waters, a new place, a safe place, a place where they can feel and make a home. Just a new beginning, it seems like. There is something here about the past. There's some awakening, perhaps, maybe a lesson that was learned from the past that there was some decision here, something that was made, decided that was, enlightened, might have enlightened. They think that this is something that could have happened, right? Where they think that you could be in this energy of where you made a decision between somebody from, you had to make a decision between somebody from your past, right? This is Virgo energy, so very much in this energy of like introspect. You could be really trying to analyze the situation here, maybe gotta trying to get more answers out of a situation of something here that you don't really have a lot of answers yet. There could be a little bit of justice here, something that has to do with core or balance or finding justice here, or Libra energy, and something about new communication or just an enlightenment again. I really get the energy that there's something here that was kind of brought up to your attention, and it was something that really gave you some type of information, new information that you might be trying to, um, it could have been information from somebody from the past, and now you are in this crossroads now. They have this, there's here like an idea, or maybe Leo energy, but like somebody here very intuitive, very witchy like. There could be somebody here with a black cat, or somebody that just simply is, very, it's able to kind of create manifest things as well. Very sexy, very attractive. It could be somebody that has abilities, right? Somebody that can create things, generate things, build abundance just by simply having nothing. They can create something. Both of you have the Ace of Swords, so there's some information here that you learned here, and it's something that put a little bit of a string in the relationship. I think there's somebody here that walked away. They decided that this situation brought them a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of, just poverty. Maybe they feel like somebody here feels like they were not, you know, just somebody that decided that this situation was not beneficial anymore, It was the situation that they really wanted to get out of, and they just kind of walked out and left you in the cold. There could have been some type of messages that came through, or maybe there was a lack of message. This person could have ghosted you. Yeah, I think this person could have ghosted you. And maybe you were expecting them to send you a message, and it turns out that maybe that was a message, either a message that didn't come through, a person that could have ghosted you, or the message that came through was of them leaving. I'm gonna leave. Bye. Something very much like that. It was very, very like cold in that sense. So that could have been what you might have learned, and that's the energy that could be making you feel very alone in this way, like very like confused, not being able to find the answers that you're looking for, and ultimately no no message. I mean, when somebody doesn't communicate, it pretty much tells you what they want, is what what they mean by not communicating. They're communicating, or very, or it really brought it up to your attention, right? Very interesting. I do feel like you feel very, very heartbroken about this. This is something that really, really hurts you, and you might be going through a lot of healing right now. That could be the issue. I mean, the situation with why you're trying to manifest. You could be trying to manifest out of this heartbreak into, into something that brings you more happiness, more, um, maybe you're attracting new love here, right? You could be really manifesting again with this card. You could be manifesting um, somebody new here. It could be Leo. Um, I think you're really working on yourself. I think there's something about you that you are right now focusing a lot on your abundance. You're trying to get into this place where you're just really just spending a lot of time working. You could be opening a new business. You could be more focused so on healing yourself rather than getting into a relationship at this time. You might be trying to kind of get yourself into a new home, so you need to spend a lot more time working and creating your pentacles. You could be trying also to focus more on yourself and and your appearance. So there's a lot of just self work. Your person shows Seven of Pentacles is an energy of somebody that has been maybe uh, thinking about, you know, really going in within and thinking of like this is something that they want to invest more time in. I know that they are currently reaping a lot of their rewards, the work that they've done. And so they're ready to collect those rewards. But I think there's an energy about them that is still kind of thinking about something where they might still be considering whether to invest more time into a situation. They are getting this energy of like wanting to stay in this level of success. Maybe they are focusing more on their money and, their success, their future. They are juggling a situation here. They could be juggling um, they could be juggling something that has to do with their finances, or simply understanding that they don't want to invest energy into a thing and cutting their losses. Or they could still be very, very much indecisive of a situation that requires love. Maybe they are currently considering it's very strange. I think they are overall looking for love. They're trying to find this love. I think that they understand that you know, that you are heartbroken, that you did kind of want this relationship. I do feel like maybe there might be still indecisive about, you know, whether or not if leaving you was a good decision. So there could be some type of energy where, yeah, I feel like they're kind of just kind of saying they might think about you, but I don't know if because I really feel like with this, there were just there's somebody that's just not very decisive. It's not able to make decisions. It's always very in and out. That kind of an energy relationship where they don't really know um, what they really want. I get. So I feel like you're kind of more worried about kind of getting out of that energy, and they're kind of still, you know, cutting their losses here, right? I think you might have spent a lot of time with you, or you guys spent, maybe you guys were in a relationship for a little while. And I think that's kind of like the situation where they were like, I don't know if I really want to spend time, you know, doing this anymore. Maybe they've decided at this point that at this point, you know, that they rather just kind of be single and do their own thing for now. And I think that it's just kind of in their energy, you know, where they just might need a little bit more time, or they're just not there yet, you know. I don't know how old they are, or where they need to be, or what situation they need to go through to, because I almost feel like I feel like they know that you had really serious feelings for them, but there's probably something that they just can't really gauge at this time. I think that for the month of March, they're just going to take that break and not make that forward movement at this time. I think they're still kind of juggling this situation. And so they're not really there just yet. So they might just need a little bit more time. They could be you know, with somebody from the past, I do get that maybe there could be somebody in their ear that they are kind of dealing with at this time. And they could be very much in that energy of like, um, well, let me see what happens with this. And so that could have been maybe more like a third party situation where that's kind of why they're not coming back. That's why they kind of left. And that's why the ghosted energy, it's because they're still kind of juggling the situation out. They're still very unsure about certain things. And they're just trying to figure things out here. I don't think their lives all put together yet. They're still trying to kind of they need a lot of growing up to do. I'm getting that they just need some time to get new information, learn new, like something that they're looking for that they don't have, that they're missing, that they're trying to maybe figure out. This is just for some of you, and it's not like for all of you, but I kind of get a little bit this weirdness with somebody's in the middle. Somebody's really in the middle of this because it's over here and it's twice. And over here, this is two women over here, right? You might have learned about this recently, or you just learned now, but There's something, there's somebody about the past. There's something here about, or this could very much be the energy too, right? Where you're like, you might have been creating this. For some of you might think that this is the reason why. For some of you, I think it's just somebody in their ear, somebody from the past, something that's gonna come to light. You're gonna know about this sooner or later. You're gonna find out what's going on. You might find out through eventually, right? Why this person ghosted. But I just really get this sense that this person is juggling. So they could be juggling two options right now. And that's really truly where it's at. I think that they're still haven't really decided as far as anything. They're just kind of still in the fence about something here. I feel like for them, they're kind of just more focused on the things that they don't have as opposed to the things that they do have, even with you. I feel like that's just kind of how they operate. The cup is half full or half empty or whatever it is. So I feel like that's kind of like the energy. There could be somebody that's just very indecisive generally, somebody that just doesn't, really know what they want. They're kind of like always in their head, overthinking the situation, over analyzing the situation. But they have the 10 of cups here, so there's something here that changes right in the future where they find this opportunity and they finally start to kind of stand up and make decisions here. So there's something here about an opportunity here in the future, something that's going to bring a change in their life, right? So right now they're kind of like Debbie Downers, really overthinking things, sabotaging situations, not really knowing what they want. But I think at some point things kind of start to change and things start happening. There might be in the future an opportunity where this person may come back with an offer of some sort. Yeah, because I feel like for you, you just like you are move. You make it. You know what you want. So you go get it. You have an opportunity as well here to have a new beginning. Somebody that is your soulmate. Somebody that's fate. Somebody that had to, you have to meet and go through the situation. Could have been somebody that comes in unexpectedly. Something here about I feel like your angels, your guides are kind of leading you into the situation that's going to be something that's a dream come true. Maybe your prayers are going to be answered right about here in the near future. There's going to be an apology. I do think that this person's going to come in with some type of apology. They might come in the future with some message. You might just get a message here in the future where they kind of reach out to you and they send a message to you and they might have something to say here, right? They want to talk about something, and here's where they come in with some type of proposal, some type of gift, some type of something, right? And I feel like it's going to be this situation for you. When it comes for you, what you don't see coming is a reunion, a celebration, the Three of Cups. This is Sagittarius energy, so like kind of like all this mixing of emotions from down. You go from being like super super unable to sleep, going through so much, losing sleep, even crying over this person, to like this celebration, happiness, reunion. Lots of mystery here. This person's very, very mysterious. Again, he has the Six of Wands here. So I'm seeing somebody that is very mysterious energy, Pisces energy. but somebody that is, I think they do tend to come back here with an offer, with some type of with some type of message here. They're gonna send you a message here. Very interesting. From their part, it's just a lot of burdens, a lot of backstabs, a lot of endings for them. There's a lot of lies, there's a lot of deceit. Very intelligent. This person has a way with words and communicating things. This one is the Judgment card. Somebody from the past for sure. This is somebody from the past, and I think this is you. So it kind of seems like the journey kind of leads them back here to you because this is your energy. So I'm assuming that they have to go through all of these things, right? Because they just don't really know. They just don't know. So I think at some point there's an awakening, there's something that comes into light for them, and there's this an aha and some type of awakening for them, and then they make this decision to come forward, right? Lots of pain, lots of pain. They're going through a lot. I think it's just a lot of emotional, physical, mentally. Like there's just it's so much that they're going through, and they just kind of need this break, you know? They just need to be alone with nature, with themselves, and process things. I think you know this, though. They've just got so much going on, and they just need some time to process things. So let's see what the love messages have to say. You deserve love. You're lovable. Yes, you are. Separation, time apart from your partner on the horizon. So you guys are definitely in separation. I see that. And let your friends help you. So for now, you're just gonna have to ask and accept help and support from others. Um, yeah, they're saying financial issues are a factor. Maybe that's what's going on with them. They are currently more focused on, maybe they're not in a financial place. You might know this, that they are not doing very well financially. So there's a lot of pressure and stress over that, where for them, it's just kind of like having to focus on that first, before they can even offer you anything or anyone anything. I don't think that they can fall in love when, especially for men, I don't know if it's men or women, but for some people, it's just very hard when they feel so unstable, unbalanced, where they're like, oh, I just don't know. I just don't know if I can offer anybody anything. But it's funny that this one said stabbed in the back, and then this person has all of these stabs in the back. So I don't know if somebody here really hurt him, and there's also that energy of them having to process things. Maybe they feel betrayed. Looking at photos, missing you. Somebody here is looking at somebody's photos and they miss them, and then reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So learning from the past and making memories. All right, Capricorn, I hope this kind of helps a little bit and gives you a little bit more of a guidance of what's going on with them, I guess, because it didn't seem to say much to you. So we'll see. Love you. See you soon.